Hello Starters, welcome back to the 5th match in this league. Let's see what we can do. We will keep and get Steam Vents and play Serum Visions. We found one land and I think we actually want both. Yeah, I think we actually want both. Watery Grave and pass. I'm gonna play Delta and pass. If we need a Snapcaster we can draw it, and if we really want to Thought Scour we can do that. Bug? What is this? Then I probably want to bolt my opponent, I would assume, and then probably get water. Oh yeah, I already have my Watery Grave, of course. Get Steam Vents and Thought Scour myself. Mana Leak, that has to be good. Play Delver, play untapped Watery Grave and take a crap ton of damage, but that's probably fine. Watery Grave, snow-covered forest into Sakura Tribeller, and this untapped for whatever reason. Maybe to keep up Spell Snare? Could also be to keep up Fatal Push, I suppose. Or both. Snow, Watery Grave. My first... Oh really? I have no idea what this is. 4-color ramp? No, what is this? Shafet Monitor? Why would you do that on my upkeep? I guess if you wanna cast a Fatal Push also. You do. I think you're gonna mana leak that. Now I might lose next turn, but... Why? So if they go like land New Perspectives, it's bad. If they can't land New Perspectives this turn, I think I'm in decent shape. Okay. Obnixilis Reignited. So I probably just want to bolt... Probably just want to bolt my opponent, actually. Land. Oh, no. Not that land. No, no, no. So my thinking here is that I don't care if they draw an extra card, and then I can Snapcast and bolt it if I want to. And they are incentivized to go up, so they can kill Tasigur next turn. So go to 8, go to 4, go to 3, dead. I wonder if this is a control deck and not a combo deck. Maelstrom Pulse, Goif, Farseek. I mean, you have Shafet Monitor, Fatal Push, Farseek, red, black, green, blue. Is it a Bring to Light deck? Yeah, alright. Okay. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so I'm dead. Well, there was nothing I could do against that. So it's a Bring to Light deck with a crap ton of mountains. Obviously, but... So then, but they still have like a bunch of basics. Seems like one of the greediest decks ever. So it's probably it's probably a green black based deck, splashing blue and mountains. That's impressive. Okay. What do we want? We want Counter Squall, probably Fulminator Mage, Anathemancer, Thoughtseize. Guess we bring out Fatal Push at the very least. Probably Colligan's Command too. And Spell Pierce seems okay. Collector Brutality seems okay. Manlick seems good. Maybe cut a Terminate and... I mean, how many creatures can they run? I'm gonna cut 2 Terminates. Gonna leave 1 Terminate in, and I'm probably gonna draw it right away and never cast it. Would be my guess. Don't think this spell is good. So Bring to Light. Bring to Light Scapeshift. Manlick was a good draw, but kinda had to save Delver there. And to be fair, I was dead no matter what. Seems to be a large sideboard for my opponent. Gonna get you good. So Anathemancer is basically a large burn spell against a good amount of decks. Against this opponent I would estimate the damage to be between 4 and 6 probably, which in this game wouldn't have been enough, but almost. I guess I will keep. I got turn 1 Delver into turn 2 Serum Visions, fetch land, and then hopefully Fulminator Mage. Yake. Let's see. Yake. No. Swamp Fatal Push. You got it. 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna get Blood Crypt. Play Tasker. And next turn play, hopefully, Fulminator Mage, but you never know. So they can't bring to light next turn because it costs 5. Bolt. I'm only gonna keep one of them. Snapcaster and Thoughtscour. I think I can keep Snapcaster. So I'm gonna bolt my opponent and then probably keep Spell Pierce up. Sure. And pray to the gods that Spell Pierce will be enough. And if this is another freaking Sakura Tribuilder, which it is. No, it's a Farsight, but it still doesn't matter. I'm still dead. So they can Valakut. I guess they need another land, but so let's see. I guess if I have to Fulminator then and crack Stomping Ground to break that color. Maelstrom Pulse. They did have the color. And I drew a Lightning Bolt anyway. Nice. So I would assume that I'm dead. Yeah, that's fine. Can't stop that. And then, no, okay, no escape shift, I guess. So what do I need to draw? So put you to 5, basically. I can put you to... If I draw a land, I can go Bolt, Snapcaster Bolt. Okay. That's cool. So they have 2, 4, 6, 7 mana, which is a lot. It's not impossible that they have Abrupt Decay also. Oh. You sure you want to be doing that? Going to 3 seems highly aggressive. Wow. So they wanted to play around Mana Leak then, I suppose? Do I want Brutality? Not really. I think I'm gonna keep it as it is. Yeah, I'm gonna try to use the Spell Pierces a bit more aggressively if possible. Yeah, I suppose this is a keep. So I go fetch land, go... Guess it depends on what my opponent is up to. Probably Search for Tomorrow. Yep. Counter Squall. So I think I'm gonna go for... Steam Vents, Serum Visions. Collective Brutality, and another Zero Missions. I'm gonna keep Counter Squall. That seems like a good card to have access to. Tapped Valakut. So I'm gonna grab Watery Grave with this and Counter Squall the Search for Tomorrow. Since they don't have blue or black mana, that seems like a good plan. Now they do, I guess. But now I can Thoughtseize and do stuff. Oh, we had a search anyway. Okay. And there's the Terminate. Nice. So let's Thoughtseize. I guess we take we can take Shafet Monitor and then Collective Brutality to bring to light. I'm just gonna do this. I think I can Brutality next turn. Tasigur is a good draw. Yeah, I do gain a lot by doing that. Fatal Push, that's fine. And then we get rid of Serum Vision, Counter Squall, Spell Pierce, Brutality, and I think we keep the other ones. So basically they can't do anything good this turn, and if they don't, I'm in pretty good shape. Valakut. That is acceptable. So I'm gonna wait on the Anathemancer, because if I draw if they drop one more non-basic, it's one less turn on the clock. So they have 2 mountains. That's okay. Click. Deprive. I'm just gonna attack. I mean, I don't think there's anything they can draw that goes through Counter Squall and Deprive. Did you draw the Miracle top deck? Animal Leak? Seems good. Victory! Let's open some treasure chests. I'm just gonna note 2-1 against 4 color bring to light. I'm usually just making some notes so that I can remember what happened. There we go. Alright, let's open some chests. Oboro? That has to be worth at least something, right? Oh, I'm just looking at stuff. Oboro. Yeah, a few tickets. 3 tickets. Oh, not that one. Liliana's Elite, not very good. I mean, no, it's okay, but... And stupid ticket. And then we get... Master of the Pearl Trident. You see a blue theme going here. Niblis of Dusk. Decent card. Aggressively costed. And Turn Aside, which is sometimes a really good spell and sometimes just very bad. Verdant Force. Yes, now we can play old formats. Stone Fury is okay. Very expensive though. But at the same time you would probably not cast it early, so... And Voldaren Duelist. Probably the number 1 card from that format that I really didn't want to be good, but it was actually kinda good. Plagiarize. If target player would draw a card. Ha, so it's a one time Notion Thief. Drown your Behemoth. Cool. And Epitaph Golem. Also one of the most important cards for that deck. I love the Golem. Hall of Triumph. Standard Menace. Kumano Master Yamabushi. 4/4 for 5 from Kamigawa. So most rares in Kamigawa are last picks. So 1 and a red deal 1. Ah, that's actually pretty good. And Thriving Rats, which is okay. And bam! Darksteel Forge. Nice. Blue Implement filled a kinda different role than the other implements, but I still think it was good. And White Implement, which was probably the very worst one. Not only is it the worst one, it also happens to be white, which was not a good improvised color. Ooh, Obnixilis Unshackled. No, it was another demon that was the pre-release card. Stoneforge Acolyte. Pretty good. A 9th Bridge Patrol, which is not very good. Last one. Kejimaro. The blue one I think is pretty good, but the black one... no, it's not very good at all. This one is pretty good, and this one is pretty good. Alright, so quickly go over the changes. I kinda liked the Anathomancer. They did what they were supposed to do. And I only got to cast Consuming Vapors once, and then it was kinda too late. But I'm not ruling it out just yet. It might just be that I should play 2 and unit explosives instead. It's probably more correct to do so. There are very few times where I want to bring in Collective Brutality, so maybe that should go. Other than that, let's see. I got like 234 decks. Kind of a lot. In the last version I had Rakdos Charm, Shadow of Doubt and Crumble to Dust. I don't want Crumble to Dust. I don't think it does what it needs to do. No, that one was from Conspiracy 2. The one that exiles all non-basics and then you get to search for basics. Shadow of Doubt could still be worth it. Rakdos Charm could also still be worth it instead of the Brutality. Then I don't know. Maybe we should cut this. And this should probably end in Explosives number 2. Other than that, I'm pretty happy. I've been happy with the thoughts he says. These should be surgical extractions, which is most likely better. I mean, against delve creatures, I guess these are better, but on the other hand, you don't really want to bring in them against the delve decks anyway. This could be, I guess, Blightning instead if you want to, or Ancestral Vision, but I don't think so. So that's basically it. I'm more happy with 3 Terminates than 4 2s. I think that's a good split. And I have not missed Izzet Charm as much as I thought I would. So I'm gonna keep the 3rd Kolaghan's Command over it. Spell Pierces, they've been okay. I would say that they're on par with Spell Snare. That's about it. For the mana, I guess we could still try to fit in Chisu or Creeping Tar Pit. I'm trying to think of a scenario where Creeping Tar Pit would be good. I mean, that's not hard. It's when you're flooded and you're happy that one of your lands are also a spell. But it also has to be worth it somehow. I mean, I could jam an Inferno Titan in my deck and say, well, if I flood to 6 it will be the best draw, and that will be true. But if I flood to 6 and draw Inferno Titan and resolve it, am I winning that game still? Is that what turns the game around? And probably not. I mean, you're probably dead anyway. So if I go like turn 1 Delver, turn 2 Creeping Tar Pit plus Spell Pierce into click into land, activate Creeping Tar Pit, attack, that could be good. But I can also see the times where you have like Mountain Creeping Tar Pit and you need to go Creeping Tar Pit go, and then next turn you can play Delver and Mountain and don't have anything to cast with it, go, and you just sit there with like a Serum Vision or Thought Scour in your hand. So I'm not sure about that. We will have to think about that for a little bit. Yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you after Grand Prix Copenhagen. So tune in if you want to watch. I'm not even sure if there is a stream, but there will be a video after the GP. So stay tuned for that and have a great day.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. It really helps us out. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/magicgatheringstrand.